So, this is my WWE TLC live coverage, live review, live reactions of the first match of Dolph Ziggler going up against Luke Harper for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship of the World in a ladder match. This match was insane. This went above and beyond any ladder match. Any ladder match. Compare this to any ladder match and show me how brutal this ladder match compares to any other. This was complete brutality. Power bombs through tables, through ladders, on ladders, falling off ladders, not even properly, improperly, almost killing each other. Almost Brody Lee did a suicide dive. Sorry, Luke Harper did a suicide dive when Dolph Ziggler was grabbing a ladder outside. Almost killed each other. He almost broke his arm. Doing the Terry Funk slash Tommy Dreamer spot where he put the ladder on the hand, he spin around, and Dolph Ziggler super kicks him. Dolph Ziggler got busted open on his face. He got welts all over his body. Luke Harper got blood on his shirt, which he probably never gonna wash. Hopefully, he comes on Monday Night Raw tomorrow with that bloody vest, never washing it. He got busted up on his wrist. His wrist was bleeding. He probably has welts everywhere too. You just can't see him. And the finish came where Dolph Ziggler went up to the top, climbed up. What's his face? Luke Harper grabbed the ladder. Dolph Ziggler jumped on the ladder, kind of used it as a bridge, like when you're playing SmackDown vs. Raw, you can make that little bridge on the ladder and do that Shelton Benjamin spot when you run up and do the clothesline on top of the ladder. He kind of did that. He ran up. What's his face? Luke Harper. Why do you keep thinking Brody Lee? Shikara Pro Wrestling. Go watch that. Anyways, Luke Harper went up with the second ladder. Dolph Ziggler did him a big old super kick. Crowd went crazy in his hometown Cleveland. He grabs the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship and gets the victory. So Dolph Ziggler is your new Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. I believe that's his second victory on pay-per-view. I don't know what the streak is, but he finally retains his Intercontinental Championship, and he is the fifth. This is his fifth Intercontinental Championship reign. So good for Dolph Ziggler. Damn good match. Let's see this TLC match later on. I think that's the only match that could even come close to topping it if they kill each other, which I think they probably will. But, yeah. Continues my live coverage of the TLC pay-per-view matches. And yes, I skipped over the Sandow Miz match because I heard it was crap. And I was making the video in the process, and I came back in the room, and boom, the match was over, and it was disqualification. But that doesn't matter. We had the Big Show going up against Eric Rowan match, that Stairs match. This match was horrible. It was garbage. Nothing happened. Might as well just go to NXT and watch that Finn Balor promo on repeat, because that was epic. This match sucked. You could hear a pin drop. You could hear me snoring on my couch, doing nothing, looking at this match, reading that stuff on Twitter, talking about how boring Big Show sucks. The crowd is chanting Big Show sucks. Eric Rowan's boring. Garbage. Stairs match was the worst concept ever. One and done. This match was horrible. This match should never happen again in the history of the wrestling business. It was stupid. Nothing happened. Big Show chokeslam rolling on the stairs, gave him that knockout punch and gave him that 1-2-3 victory. This match should have been over in 2 minutes. This match, I don't know how long it lasted. 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. God, it was boring. It's horrible. But the next match is Seth Rollins versus John Cena. Yes, this will not be the main event. The TLC match will end the TLC pay-per-view, and should be a good one. So there you have it. Hopefully Randy Orton returns. Maybe Brock Lesnar returns. Who knows? But I think this match is going to be epic. But I think there will be a lot of interference. But we'll see. I told you the John Cena victory party is in effect because John Cena defeats Seth Rollins in a tables match. I told you it's going to happen, so this is how it all went down. There's actually not one, but 2 matches happened. Because first match, John Cena and Seth Rollins, they both fought each other, trying to put each other through tables with J&J Security. Johnny Mercury and, what's his face? Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble. There you go, J&J Security. That makes sense, J&J. We're pretty much helping Seth Rollins take out John Cena. It's pretty much a 3-on-1 match. The ref got knocked out. J&J Security set up Cena to get the curb stomp through the table, which I almost freaked out for. But then Cena took out J&J Security, and Cena put Seth Rollins to the table. J&J came back in the ring, and they attacked Cena, took out the evidence, and then Seth Rollins and Cena brawled. They were brawling on the outside, and they ended up both going through the table. But the ref took a ref bump, and he was outside, and he saw it. So it was a double There was a double ending to a match, double finish. There was no concise winner, so the match got restarted. So match part 2. So same thing happened. J&J Security got taken out. They got FU through the table. Seth Rollins almost took Cena through the table. Then all of a sudden Big Show came out. Big Show came out, about to attack John Cena. Then Roman Reigns came out. The return of Roman Reigns. Finally, his in-ring debut. Knocks out Big Show. Knocks out Seth Rollins. Right into the Attitude Adjustment for the win. John Cena wins. LOL. The internet goes crazy. It's going to be John Cena versus Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Will John Cena defeat Brock Lesnar finally and regain his WWE World Heavyweight Champion, become the 16-time 16-time World Heavyweight Champion? I don't think so, but Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins probably going to feud all the way up into the Royal Rumble. I do not think they'll have a match, but I guaranteed they will be in the Royal Rumble match, and those will be the final 2 participants in the match, and Roman Reigns will eliminate Seth Rollins to win the Royal Rumble match. But Roman Reigns is back. That feud's happening. John Cena, Big Show. Why did Big Show come out and try to attack John Cena? Who knows? But that's going down. Cena beats Rollins. Rollins versus Reigns. Cena versus Big Show. Cena versus Lesnar. That's it. Well, I know I already talked about this in the other video, but I'm trying to go a little more in depth because Roman Reigns made his in-ring return tonight. He did not come in a match, have a match, but he interfered in a match after Big Show came out, was about to attack John Cena, give him that knockout punch for the win for Seth Rollins to come in and get the win. I don't know who paid him off, but someone tried to pay him off, but Roman Reigns made his big debut. The crowd popped huge. He landed not 1 but 2 Superman punches, once on Big Show, 1 on Seth Rollins, so that's probably going to set up a feud for Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns going into the Royal Rumble. I do not think they'll have a match together, but I do think they'll be feuding, and I do think those 2 will end off in the Royal Rumble match with Roman Reigns eliminating Seth Rollins. Pretty much Superstar of the Year. I don't know why he won Superstar of the Year. I don't know how he won Superstar of the Year, but for some apparent reason he won Superstar of the Year, even though we haven't seen him since September, I believe. He got injured. His last match was against Randy Orton, and he beat him in SummerSlam. So if this big moment, he had a 3-minute match at WrestleMania. He lost a Fatal 4-Way match to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So he wasn't champion. He just won a couple matches. He didn't really beat John Cena. He never beat Daniel Bryan. So God knows how he's Superstar of the Year. Even if John Cena won Superstar of the Year, it wouldn't be as shocking as when Roman Reigns won Superstar of the Year. So Roman Reigns hasn't done anything in 4 months. He doesn't really deserve Superstar of the Year. Maybe next year probably will be his actual year, and he should win Superstar of the Year probably next year. And the year hasn't even happened yet, and nothing has occurred. And I'm calling Roman Reigns to win Superstar of the Year next year. 2 in a row. But Roman Reigns came out, looked really strong. The crowd popped huge. 2-minute Superman punches. And that's it. So Roman Reigns makes his debut. What's going to happen tomorrow night on the Raw? He did not touch Cena. So I guess Roman Reigns is Cena's only friend. And that's pretty much it. Roman Reigns come back. Look like a big, strong, tough guy. Remember, he's The Rock's cousin. And remember, you got to put him over. There's the one thing you got to remember about this match. You got to make Roman Reigns look strong in this match. If you don't, this match is pointless. This whole match was about Roman Reigns looking strong, and he did. And Cena wins. LOL. There you have it. This is my review of the WWE TLC match between Nikki Bella going up against AJ Lee. And this match was horrid. As much as a good wrestler AJ Lee is, and how much Nikki Bella has been trying, and how her boyfriend is John Cena, and she's the Divas Champion. Coincidence? I think not. But this match was crap. This match was horrible. It's like everything they tried, every spot they tried, fell apart. Nothing looked good. Nothing looked crisp. Nothing looked like anything. Everything looked crap. Even Brie Bella, her mascot, the person that was outside the ring, couldn't even properly cheer her sister on. So this match pretty much, they fought. AJ Lee got one big move. Nikki Bella got her foot on the rope, thanks to Brie Bella who put it there. She got kicked out. The referee was distracted, so Nikki got a spray and sprayed it on AJ Lee's eyes, and then hit the big forearm, hit the rack attack, and got the victory. Yes, it's not it's the rack attack, and the whole thing that I kept trying to figure out, I found out, rack attack or the torture rack like Lex Luger, not the Lugerplex, or what I was calling it. But Nikki Bella retained the championship, and the rumor is that AJ Lee, that was her last match. And if it was her last match, that was a horrible match to end off your career on, especially in WWE. The match was sloppy. That match was boring. The crowd was dead on top of how dead it was throughout the whole night, but especially that match. That match was bad. And if that was AJ Lee's career in WWE, whatever. I could care less, because after that match, I never wanted to see her again, and I didn't want to see the Bella Twins again. It's so bad that you could go get the NXT roster, switch all the NXT divas with the WWE divas, and the product of the divas division would be significantly better. I know they probably would be better if they had a little bit more time, but that match could have went 20 minutes, and I would have been crying. So there you have it. That's my review. Nikki Bella retains her Diva Championship, and I don't care to never see them again, honestly, after that match. That was bad. I knew it. If you watched my preview video, I didn't even know who was going to win this match, but out of the blue I said, you know what? I think Bray Wyatt's going to win this match. And this match was what I expected it was. It was chaotic. It was destructive. This was probably one of the most brutal TLC matches in wrestling history. This could compete with WrestleMania 17 of how destructive this match was up until the ending, but we'll get into that. This match was chaotic. This match was destructive. Not one, not two, but 3 table spots happened. Dean Ambrose killed himself. He thought it was CCW, except he was getting a big fat paycheck. He was in the main event of TLC, his first ever main event of a pay-per-view, I believe, in a singles match, obviously. I believe this is Bray. No, wait. He was Hell in a Cell main event. Yeah, in Hell in a Cell main event. Is this Bray Wyatt's first main event? No, he main evented with John Cena. But these guys killed each other. These guys used chairs. These guys used kendo sticks. These guys used tables. Ambrose didn't do 1 table spot through the table, 2, 3. He did 3. He did 1 with the ladder through a table. Then the second one with a bigger ladder through a table. Then a third one with the biggest ladder he could find through the Spanish announce table. It was insane. And the only demise of Dean Ambrose was himself. Him being more chaotic, him being more destructive, and him falling back on it. Ambrose kicked out of everything Bray Wyatt had except one, except the second Sister Abigail. The first one he kicked out of, but when he got a TV under the ring, which no one knew there was a TV under the ring, even though people really knew there was a TV under the ring, but there really wasn't, but there was. Ambrose tried to use that TV, which was connected to a cable, so when he pulled it, it was stuck, and he pulled it again, and it sparked everywhere, and he self-blinded himself. Dean Ambrose was his own demise in this match. He cost himself, not Bray Wyatt. Technically, Bray Wyatt won clean this match. Dean Ambrose cost himself the match. He went a little bit too chaotic. He went too far. He didn't play it smart, and that cost him the match because the sparks went in Dean Ambrose's eyes, temporarily blinding him, and then out of literally so slick, so sleek, Bray Wyatt hits a Sister Abigail, 1, 2, 3, boom, clean in the middle of that ring. Bray Wyatt beats Dean Ambrose. So Dean Ambrose doesn't lose just Hell in a Cell. Then he loses at Survivor Series. Now he loses at TLC. Where does Dean Ambrose go from here? Does he go face Bray Wyatt one more time? Because technically, he lost the match on himself. Not Bray Wyatt's fault. That's his own fault he lost the match. Where does Bray Wyatt go from here? Does he go in and he says, oh, we're going to feud up until the Royal Rumble, and then we're going to kill each other in the Royal Rumble match, and we'll be in the Final Four? Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns? God only knows what's happening tomorrow night on Raw, but this match was the definitive finish, pretty much, to the feud. It's Dean Ambrose's fault he lost. There's no one to blame but Dean Ambrose. But this was an epic match, one well worth watching, and destructive, and it was fun. But Bray Wyatt for the win.